Prophet Ibrahim was from the lineage of Prophet Nuh. He was from the descendants of Prophet Nuh's son Sam. His genealogy is mentioned like this: Ibrahim, son of Azar, the Tyrant, son of Nahor, son of Sarug, son of Roy, son of Peleg, son of Eber, son of Shelah, son of Arphaxad, son of Sam, son of Nuh. From this it becomes clear that he was very close to the earliest history of humanity. His birth took place in the famous region of Babylon in Iraq. This was the time when mankind had spread in large numbers across the world. Different settlements were established. Agriculture and crafts were also developing. But along with this, the biggest corruption was that people had forgotten Allah. They began to consider wood, stone, stars, and even human beings as gods. A tyrant king named Nimrod ruled who called himself God and was proud of his power. Ibrahim, since childhood, used to think deeply about different things. He saw that people were bowing before idols, offering sacrifices, yet those idols neither heard nor saw. A question arose in his heart that how can these be gods? In the Quran it is stated that Ibrahim looked at the moon, stars, and the sun and said, "This is my Lord." But when they disappeared, he said, "I do not like those that set." In this way, Allah guided his heart, and he became certain that the true Creator is only the one who always remains, who is not created, nor will ever perish. The father of Prophet Ibrahim, according to some his uncle, Azar, was an idol maker. He made idols with his own hands and sold them to people. Ibrahim said to his father, "O my father, why do you worship things that neither hear nor see, nor can benefit you in any way?" But Azar scolded and said that, "If you do not stop, I will surely punish you severely." Similarly, he explained to his people, "Why do you worship those instead of Allah who do not have any control over your benefit or harm? Why do you not use your reason?" But the chiefs mocked him and said, "O Ibrahim, you are insulting our gods." Prophet Ibrahim kept explaining again and again to his people that these stone and wooden idols do not have any kind of power. They neither hear nor see, and nor can they cause any benefit or harm. But the people remained stubborn upon the ways of their forefathers. One day a big festival took place in the town where all the people went out. Ibrahim entered the idol house temple alone. Inside, large idols were placed, in front of which food and drink were kept. Ibrahim said sarcastically, "Why do you not eat? Can you also not speak?" Then he picked up an axe and broke all the small and big idols, leaving only the biggest idol, and hung the axe upon its shoulder. When the people returned and saw their broken gods, they raised an outcry. "Oh, who has destroyed our gods?" Someone said, "We heard a young man speaking against them. His name is Ibrahim." Immediately Ibrahim was called. The chiefs angrily said, "O Ibrahim, who has done all this?" Ibrahim pointed towards the big idol and said, "This axe is with him, so ask your great one if he can speak." Hearing this, all of them became ashamed and started saying among themselves, "Truly, how can these be gods who cannot even protect themselves?" But then immediately they clung to denial and said, "Ibrahim, you know well that these cannot speak." Ibrahim took the opportunity and said, "Then why do you worship such things besides Allah, which do not have any power over your benefit or harm? Why do you not use reason?" The chiefs of the people flared up in anger and said, "Burn Ibrahim alive, so that we may avenge our gods and people may take lesson." This was the moment when the greatest trial of Ibrahim's life was near.